System number 2 to create is relationship. System number 2 is what? Relationship. Some of you do not know that your relationship is money. Your relationship is money. If you bring out your phone right now and you are in a mess and you do not have enough people that can bring you out of that mess, your success is faulty. You know the reason why I said Dangote can never reach that level where he is asking you for 1K? Yes, shut down all his business. There are people that will say, go for bid. Dangote is a lie. Sir, take 1 billion, take 10 billion, take 2 billion. He has relationships. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, actually did not have that $45 billion that he used to buy Twitter. 5 of his friends brought the money. 5. He just called them for a meeting and said, I have a vision, I have a plan, I want to buy up Twitter. And they said, okay. I think 3 or so of them came up together and said, okay, I give you 5 billion, I give you 7 billion, I give you this, and back. That is a system. Your relationship is system. That you see the reason why some of you are foolish. You do not call somebody for 1 year, and the next call you are giving the person is, I beg, have you get 5K there? You cannot withdraw from a relationship you have not deposited into. You cannot withdraw from a relationship you have not deposited into. Hey, how people respond to you when you call them, the calls you pick, and how fast you pick the call depends on 2 things. Number 1, the caller's value. And number 2, the caller's investment into your life. So when people do not pick your calls, sometimes these 2 are low. When you call me now, how fast I will respond to you depends on our relationship. Yes. How do you invest into relationship? As simple as a constant SMS is an investment. Hello? Yes. You see where some men miss it? They invest nothing into their women, but they expect love. Hey, if you have not sown love, you cannot reap love. If you do not sow love, you cannot reap love. The Bible says you shall reap whatsoever you sow. I know one big man for so and so place. Beautiful. Can you walk up to him overnight, your first meeting? You see where some of you are so foolish. You meet because you met the man yesterday. Today, you went to see him and say, sir, I get serious problem. If you help me with job, who are you? Another person can go to him and instantly he will. Foolishness is what is worrying you. Because common sense should tell you that next day you should first go and visit. Greet with a wine or a goat. What are you doing? You are investing. It's not bribe. It's an investment. First of all, find out. See, you will be shocked that man has a problem you can solve. Solve it first. It's him that will ask you, what do we do for this guy? You will not need to ask. You have not invested, you just want to withdraw. Can you walk up to your bank right now and say, this is Monday morning, I had a powerful message yesterday on success. Can I see the bank manager, please? It was so powerful yesterday, Sunday morning. Can I see the bank manager? And say, okay, how may I help you? Please, can I withdraw 10 billion naira there? Say who you be. Did you put 10 billion there? You see, that man, you don't even know that you should even put it on yourself. Once in a while you go and do work in the house. Just do work in his house. Clean everywhere. Wash the cars. Some of you, pride will never allow you succeed in life. Pride. Say me like this. You know who I be? They told us we are giants in our church. Not here. Oh. Not here. What are you doing? You are sowing. You must invest into relationships before you make demands. You went to visit him and you went empty-handed. And the day you need him, you say, oh yeah, you don't know rich people too like gifts. See, leave. No matter how rich that person is, he has sense. That person is rich. If he is truly rich, he understands how riches come. And every rich man knows that riches come by investment. So that relationship you want to create with them, invest into it first. On their birthday, even SMS, you did not send. You say, the messages go plenty, him no go see him. Who told you? As simple as Happy New Month, sir. You are registering yourself into his heart. When you do not invest into relationship, you pull yourself further and further and further. 6 months later, you show up and say, I remember I get this man number. At that time, when you call, they now say, please, who is this? Your own don't finish. Just don't even continue that talk. The moment you put yourself at that place where the person cannot even remember who you are finished. You have not kept relationship. Are you getting me? How fast they respond to you depends on the investment you have made into the relationship. Success. Come on, are you getting me? So who are the people around you? Who are they? A friend of mine told me something interesting that I think makes a whole lot of sense. He said, if you do not have 10 people in your accounts that can produce 10 million when they kidnap you, please be careful. I think we are going to travel or something. Says if you are traveling, just know that if they kidnap you now and they ask for 10 million, do you have 10 people that can bring 1 million for them to free you? And me, I'm asking you people too the same question. If they kidnap you now and they ask for 200K, do you have 10 people that can produce 10K? You know, when you begin to call and they say, and when you call them and say, hello, uncle, I did problem. We say, problem? Hey! What is the problem? You say, hey, trouble dey my business. And they say, the Lord will see you through. It don't be for you. And you keep wasting credit, calling and calling and calling and calling and calling. You have not invested well. I can bet you that there are investments you will make into relationship that even if those people do not have, they will find a way out. You see where many parents miss it. They do not invest into their children. Suddenly their children grow up and they expect the children to carry every responsibility of theirs. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You invest into the children. Parents, are you hearing me? Invest into them. And investment number 1 into every child is love. You do not have, but you show them love. You let them understand that at the moment it's not there, but don't worry, we are going to get through this. Now they ask you, hey, please can I, mommy, please can I buy us 100 naira? How many times will I buy you biscuit in 1 month? Are they the cause of your problem? Are they the cause of your problem? And they touch you like this and say, see, I never eat all. And every small thing, you are a stupid child, foolish mumu child. Yes, mother of mumu child, well done. You must be a mumu to give birth to mumu. Never call your children foolish. You dent their destiny. Parents, Never do that. In your mind, they are children. They are registering it. As I'm here, I can remember clearly most things that happened around my 6 years. Especially things that hurt. I might not remember the good things, but all the people that hurt me, I can remember them. I forgive you, but I can remember it clearly. One particular uncle of mine that starved me almost to death, I have not forgotten his memory till today. In fact, I don't have his number. And I don't want to have. Because it will bring bad memories my way. I was small, though. But you see, what some of you do not understand is children register things better than you. Yes. They register. This is my mother. I'm just waiting for her. This is my father. No problem. They are registering. Invest. So investment number 1 is love. When you have, you do for them. When you do not have, you don't shout. Rather, you explain to them why it cannot be now. So, your relationship is a successive system. My time is almost up. And I still have 3 more. Your relationship is a system of success that can produce results. Do not joke with it. Are you with me? Come on, are you with me? Yes. Take it seriously. Take it seriously. Treat people well. Some of you are so foolish that you misbehave to everybody you see around you. Say, who this one be? Who this one be? You know, I was telling my wife of a meeting I went. And because I was looking small, the person there did not. It was the normal thing small people face. In his mind, who is this one small boy? So I just stayed there quiet. You know, when he was willing to relate with me, is when I opened the door of my car, I was about going. See, I did not wait again. I did not wait again. So when you look down on people because you think they are nothing, does not mean the fact you think they are nothing does not mean they are nothing. No. And the fact you actually think they are nothing does not mean they will be nothing tomorrow. Invest into a relationship. That young man, we don't have the time again. I wanted us to read it. You know what that young man simply did? He invested into relationship. And Jesus said we should emulate him. I wish we had the time. Please go and read it on your own. Read it down. You know what he did? He called everybody that were owing his boss. And he said, sir, how much are you owing my boss? And he said, 1 million. He said, I want to do you a favor. I'm in charge of everything. Anything I write, that will be it. You are owing 300,000 from henceforth. And the man said, hey, thank you so much. You, how much are you owing? He said 2 million. Henceforth, you are owing 500,000. He did debt cancellation. What was he doing? Investing. You know his idea. He said, so that when they finally sack me from the job, these people will help me. That was an investment that will produce results. The fact you went down is not the problem. That you stayed down means there was a fault. You cannot pay house rent. It happens. But that you cannot pay house rent to the level that you are now on the street, there is a fault. Are you getting me? The question I used to ask people is, so you mean among all your relatives, nobody can even bring something? You don't have any friend anywhere that can even, no, there is a problem with you. I asked a young man who stopped me somewhere and was begging for food. He said, oh, man of God, please, I need to, my daughter is sick. Oh, my this is this, my that is this. And when he explained all, I asked him, I say, you said for the past 2 days, people have not eaten and whatever. He said, yes. I said, number 1, you don't have any relative He said, they don't want to help me. I said, me, all your relatives, nobody even care to help you. Fine. You say you are a good Christian. Which church do you attend? He mentioned the church. Let me not call name. It's a big church. It's a popular church. I said, so you mean even your pastor, the church, you cannot run to any? He said, I don't do. They say they don't have money. I say, it's a lie. It's a lie. You have not invested anything into that church. When I say invested anything, I'm not saying giving seed. You are not committed in the church. You are not committed. You tell me that you are a committed member of a church, and one meal you do not have, you went, and the pastor said, no, we don't even have 1 meal to give you. It's a lie. Don't even tell me that it is not. There is first a problem with the relationship that person has been keeping. Okay, let's say the church don't have. You mean in the whole church there is no one good person that can give you 1 meal? It is first of all a faulty relationship. You see, when you invest into relationship, you create a system that can keep you successful. That's what this young man just did. This steward. All he did is, he said, when finally I lose my job, I will not just stay there like that and die. At least, when I go to this one, I say, please, I need your help. She will remember the help I granted. Please, who have you helped in your lifetime that can help you tomorrow? Hello? I am asking a question. Who have you helped? You have 100,000. Someone is dying because of 2K. I said, no. I no get. The day will come that you too will need 2K. And nobody will be willing to spare for you. Sometimes I hate being quick to judge people. And just because someone came, I will ask many questions. How did you get here? All the years you are earning salary, suddenly because you stopped earning salary, you are dying. You have not invested. First of all, you have not prepared. You have not created a system that can keep you in success. I can't take my remaining 3 points, but I want to wrap up this way. Please and please. Well, maybe next week I'll take it. Because another system you need to create is investment. We are still going to come to that. You must invest as a system. We'll come to that. I can't even start that. It's almost time for me to be out of here. But as much as possible, my friends, create a system that will keep you successful. Because as that man said, troubles of life will come. It is only systems that can guarantee your continual success. It is only what? Systems. Develop yourself. I talked about 2 things this morning. Develop yourself. Whatever you can do, keep doing it well. Don't be the carpenter that makes sure that everybody that he makes chair for keep falling. Yes, you came to work in my house as a plumber. When you finish, when we flush this toilet, the next toilet receives the thing we flush from here. And you expect I will give you a 1 million naira contract. Develop that. If you need to go for more training, go for more training. That you sew clothes for people and one trouser is longer than the other one. You have not developed your gifts. My friends, success is not just achieving a thing. It is achieving a thing in succession. A real successful man, when he loses money, that does not mean he is gone. But you see the person that is not a real success but has money. Hey, what this means is you can have money and you are not a success. Because the day that money is taken out of your hand, you are finished. I want you, my friends, as you go back, to begin to invest into yourself. Build yourself. The future is delicate, my friends. The future is what? It's delicate. Those your gifts, those your skills, you will need them in the future. Develop it. You see the people around you. Go back to your phone. All those people that you know they are ahead of you. Keep relationship with them. You will need them any day. Invest it. Sometimes send them recharge card. They don't need it, but send it. It's an investment. When you give to a rich man, all you are saying is, "Sir, keep this one for me, so that the day I ask for it, you give me." How can you explain? You go to a rich man's house and you see people bringing cars that he will never need. But he knows they brought car. So that the day they show up and say, "Sir," every human being will be broken by gifts. Every human being. It's an investment. So go and reignite good relationship. Those are the people you will need. The people you will need to go up. The people you will need to go up are the people that are up. They are the ones that will pull you up. Take them seriously. They are the people that will help you go up. Take them seriously. Keep valuable relationship. Keep that valuable relationship. It will do you great good. It will do you great good. Those are systems that will ensure that you stay up. The summary of all we have said this morning is real success is not going up, coming down, going up again, coming down. That's not how life is. It only happens that way when you do not have systems in place. Go back home, pray, talk to God, and create systems that will help you stay successful. Say with me, I'm staying successful. Say it again, I am staying successful. You make 1 million today, you continue to make 1 million and higher. Yes. Not, I remember when I just got 2 million that time. That time when I get that 2 million. That time when I get that 3 million. Did you invest into systems? Did you? Did you invest into systems that can keep you successful? That is why the Bible says, He giveth seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So for everything you get, there is a seed to sow from it. And there is a bread to eat. Don't eat your destiny. Don't eat your future. Don't eat your tomorrow. Don't waste your life today. Tomorrow is delicate, my friends. I said tomorrow is delicate. Take it seriously.